I would like a glass of milk.
What kind of milk? Which milk producer's milk are you interested in?
Are you perhaps crazy? I cannot name a milk producer.
What about Ebro Foods, the Spanish company?
Fine. Whatever. I would like a glass of milk, produced by Ebro Foods, the Spanish company.
Unfortunately, that is no longer possible.
Why not?
Because Ebro no longer produces milk. You see, a few years ago, Ebro sold its milk business. After owning it for only a decade.
Why?
They got the right price.
The right price?
Someone was willing to pay Ebro more than they thought the business was worth. They were engaged in active waiting until they saw their moment, the golden opportunity.
The golden opportunity.
They're strategically agile.
Great.
Specifically, they have portfolio agility.
Can't I just have my glass of milk now?
First you're going to hear about this, and you are going to like it. This company provides a compelling story of strategic agility. It's a story of how leadership and agility can take even the most boring business and make it fly.
Was milk always the main part of Ebro's business?
No. That only came after 2000. Prior to that, it was in the sugar business.
You're kidding me.
And it was once owned by the Spanish government.
You're kidding me. So now that it got rid of the milk business, it's still in the sugar business?
No. It sold the two. Just a few years ago.
You're kidding me.
I am not kidding you. I would never kid you.
Why did they do that?
Because of increasing regulatory issues from EU authorities. And because it was another golden opportunity.
So what do they produce now?
Mostly rice and pasta.
Say what?
Today, they're the #1 producer of rice in the world, and the second biggest producer of pasta.
So you're telling me this company originally made sugar?
Right.
And it was once owned by the government?
Right.
And not just any government. The Spanish government?
Right.
And despite all that, they were so agile that they were able to transition from selling sugar to selling sugar and milk to just selling pasta and rice.
Right.
You're kidding me.
In 2000, Ebro was a sugar producer, as it had been for over 100 years. Spain's biggest sugar producer. That year a new management team arrived, and the focus shifted from a single, semi-industrial product, sugar, which is only profitable with strong legal protection, to a more international, brand-based portfolio. Ebro maintains a strong strategy loop. It routinely reviews its portfolio to see how businesses are performing, and what regulatory or market changes are coming. If a business does not fit with strategy and can be sold for more than Ebro thinks it is worth, it sells it. If it can buy strategic brands at attractive prices, it buys them. From 2001 to 2004, Ebro took advantage of recession prices and a strong balance sheet to acquire 7 smaller companies with great brands in other European countries. Then, when they saw that pasta and rice worked well together, they took control of the leading pasta manufacturers in the US, Canada, and most of Western Europe.
The hell you say?
They stay light and move fast. There is little bureaucracy. Instead, they concentrate on supervising their businesses and maximizing shareholder value, using their model of efficiencies and lean operations.
Sing it, sister.
If they can't be in first or second place in an industry and a country, then they don't want the business at all.
Third place is for losers.
Ebro's strategy is guided by a set of simple rules that allow it to stay focused.
So what's the bottom line? What insight do you take from this?
The bottom line is that if a company seeks to have portfolio agility, it needs to have a lack of arrogance, so that it can dispassionately review its businesses, with no emotional attachment. No sacred cows.
Excellent. And speaking of cows, can I finally get a glass of milk now?
No. I drank all the milk. There is none left.
Terrific. Thanks a lot. Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
Who are you, and why are you in my kitchen?